Thank you for taking a few moments to watch this short video, especially as we get closer to Christmas. In this, I just wanted personally to say thank you to all of you as a church. Thank you for lots of things in many ways. Firstly, thank you as I think about my sabbatical, which I'll be taking straight after Christmas through to Easter. This arose out of a meeting with the bishop, and it's been a little bit overdue, and at this stage in my ministry we thought it might be a good idea to take some time out and to look towards the future and to get a sense of vision for the remainder of my time in ministry, but also on behalf of the church to look towards the future as well. Sabbaticals are strange animals. They're great, and for people involved in them they're fantastic. They recommend there are 4 hours in a sabbatical. The first is a time of rest. So you get a bit of space just to take some time out. And for me, that will be fixed around various other trips and events that I'm doing. It's also a time for renewal. During my sabbatical, I'm going to be visiting churches both here and overseas and spending time with them, notably with Saddleback Church in America, but also with churches in India and some of the larger churches here in England and in the UK. Thirdly, recreation. It's the time to build in some opportunity to do the sort of stuff you don't get time to do. For me, that would be things like photography, and I enjoy the creative side of that, so there'll be an opportunity to do that along the way. And fourthly, refreshment. For someone like myself, the opportunity to step back from the demands of quite a large church with on the day-to-day basis and give yourself space from that. For me, there's a 5th one, which will be reading. I'll take some time to read through a whole series of books that I want to read, and they've been on my desk for so long, and I'll have the opportunity. And some of those books will be to inspire thinking and vision along the way. I want to say I'm grateful. I'm grateful the church has released me. I'm grateful the bishop has released me. I don't want to take it for granted. I want to use the time wisely. These sorts of opportunities come along very rarely, so here's a chance for me to invest in the future. I'll be sending out a regular blog, and that will be, the notice about that will be in an email, but it's very simple for you to follow if you want to, and also I'll be using Twitter, so you can follow me on that as well. I also want to say thank you for the last year, really. Over the last year, there's so many people who have been so faithful, so diligent, and the ministry in this church has been phenomenal, and we've seen many new people come into faith, and the churches continue to grow. And I want to say thank you for all those who've invested in that as well. Looking ahead, next term, in the short term, there's some exciting things going on. The development of 2 morning services at Holy Trinity after Easter, and the process of getting to that stage is very exciting, pushed on us by the growth of that congregation. Looking in a slightly longer term at the facilities we have at Holy Trinity. We're having a feasibility study done at the moment, and we'll get to that towards the spring summertime when we think about what the recommendations might be, and then we'll begin to think as a church what we might want to do and what we want to invest in. In the long term, I think the goal is, for at this point in the time, for the church to think about how it will invest in the next generations, not just in the young people we have with us who are fantastic, but actually what will the church look like in 20 years or 50 years time, and continue to be a thriving, lively witness in this local community. I want to also wish you all a happy Christmas. I'm grateful for the many years I've spent here, and Christmas is a very special time, and I'll enjoy the Christmas celebrations here as much as ever we do. But I want to say to you happy Christmas to all of you, and to wish you a very happy new year. If you'd like to stay tuned, at the end of this short video there's another little video clip which is a sort of festive holiday greeting from some of the staff. It's worth looking at. Thank you again.